Thank you all for gathering here, despite your busy schedules. It is meaningful to be able to discuss this matter today. The formal engagement has been signed between Grand Duke Kaiden of the North and Miss Eileen, daughter of the late Count Veros.
Indeed. You pressured the Veros territory with a massive debt for failing to send its people to war during the last conflict, and you orchestrated the marriage for the fatherless Lady Eileen. How could she not comply, Your Majesty? Although Count Veros is dead, if we use the Veros estate as a leash to pressure Lady Eileen, she will become our good pawn. To prevent the Grand Duke of North from expanding his power further, the most efficient method is to entangle him with a daughter of a fallen family who is under the influence of the Imperial power.
Does that mean Count Veros' daughter hasn't been recruited to our side?
How could she possibly disobey the Emperor's command? She should be grateful that she hasn't been brought before a noble court, simply for holding a territory without being married.
I believe Grand Duke Kaiden of the North will be unable to object to this plan.
Excellent. Then send an invitation letter, in the form of a banquet, so that he cannot refuse.
Where do you plan to tour first today, Michelle?
They say the fruit has ripened in the newly cultivated vineyard, my lady.
Excellent. I instructed that beans be planted to restore the soil's fertility. Is that being done well?
Yes, measures have been taken.
I heard these grapes are a newly planted variety. What do you think?
The yield is certainly high, my lady. There are few for bugs, and the acidity is low, while the sweetness is excellent. Would you like to try one?
And so they all lived happily ever after.
Yay!
What is it, little one?
Can I learn to read too?
Of course! Butler Michelle and I plan to teach you how to read on the weekend. Be sure to come to the small hall. We'll even give you some bread. My lady, someone has come from the Imperial Palace.
Welcome. I heard that you have news from the palace.
Indeed, Miss Eileen Veros. It is an imperial decree. I request that you personally attend the Bangput next month.
I am past the age for a debutante at balls, so I lack the qualifications to participate in balls.
Since an opportunity has arisen for us to visit the Imperial Palace, you must attend all the more.
And if I do not wish to go?
Then you will be sent away from court. Also, while it is regrettable that your father has passed away, I would like to point out that His Majesty is deeply saddened that there were no Mercenaries from the Veros territory to participate in the last war.
I understand.
My lady, regarding the invitation to attend banquets and balls.
It seems it is the Emperor's will that I, a woman, should not rule a territory. It was my mistake not to send the people of the territory during the last war.
But my lady, at that time there was a severe drought, and the Lord had passed away. So the state of the estate...
Oh my, look at that dress. It is incredibly tacky.
That woman looks just like a country bumpkin. No. It was my choice to deliberately make clothes out of plain cotton rather than Lurkshire silk. Let's not be ashamed. What does it matter if I don't have lace like everyone else? I decorated my clothes with hand-inspired wing.